FS realistic connected.
Alright, welcome. Oh, where the fuck is the game? There it is. It's like, I just checked this. I just checked this before the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Excellent song. So today we are going to be doing a flight from Tulsa to Houston. And let's start off at a nice big medium gate. We're only in an A319, so we don't need that much gate space, but still. And are we still landing at 13, right? Yes, we certainly are, rather than runway 4. Okay, so we gotta select that up here. 13 right. There's FS Realistic. Profile, FNX32X. Okay, so that's just the default. Alright, so there's some really nice custom profiles on FS Realistic for the Phoenix A319, A320, and 321. There's a lot of profiles with a lot of downloads, but also high ratings. Like, there's several with around 770 downloads and 5 stars, but also one with 5,015 downloads and 4.7 stars. That's what I'm trying out right now. I hope it'll turn out good. Let's see, we got the engine start sound, we got G-forces, gear drag, ground roll. You know what, let's turn on the landing applause. You got good landing feedback, bad landing feedback, and claps. I like that silliness. Alright, we do not want the toilet flushing ambience. Alright, that should be good. I feel like less is probably more here. This one I had the tracking set up on hotkey, but that is no big deal. We can just adjust that manually. And also, we're going to want to adjust the time here so we've got some more light, because yes, this is... Oh, we should probably turn off the plane so we don't get ingested. Alright. Yes, we do need to stop the engines. To do a walk around, to request ground services, all kinds of reasons. Ground services, let's get the PCA going. Toggle the jetway so the crew can actually board. We do not want the tug connected. And let's turn on the ground power. There we go. Want to turn the batteries on so they can charge, as well as provide power to the rest of the cabin. Wing lights, we're going to want those on for our walk around. And we're going to leave everything else off for now. Oh Jesus. Whoa, you can actually walk around the inside of this now? No fucking way. No fucking way. This is quite an update. Okay, so last time I played this, you weren't able to do this. This is pretty incredible. Here, let's go ahead and change the time of day. Just trying to get a little bit less of a horror movie look here. There we go. 7 a.m. Waking up in the morning. Can we open anything? No, I don't think we really need to be able to open these things. That'd be silly. But damn, you can actually walk around the inside of the aircraft now. I love this so much. I am quite cheesed with this. Oh yeah, you can even crouch. Hell yeah. This is so much more immersive than just walking or floating around with the drone cam. Ah, we can't open the bathrooms. Only downside on these Phoenix aircrafts. But this is still very cool. So realistic. Like, I want to reach out and open the tray tables. And the seatbelt signs and no smoking signs, they actually work. So that's fucking awesome. Can you disembark? Oh. Well, I guess you can. The jetway just is not an actual entity. But let's check out all these sys points here. All the inspection points that we can look at, because these are new, I believe. Because that's the engine cowling. Can we touch it? Can we manipulate it? Can we do anything with it? There's a touch point. What does it do? Nothing? You do nothing? That's okay. I get the impression these are supposed to do something or else the points wouldn't be there. Maybe not at the moment? I don't know. Let's just do a standard walk around, starting at the tail. And it's been a long time since I've reviewed how to do an Airbus walk around, so I'm pulling this entirely out of my rear. So please do forgive any mistakes here. Alright, so looks like we got the flat for the APU. That's looking good. No signs of oil leakage. APU exhaust also looking good. Taillight's looking good. Rudder is also looking nice and shiny, very clean. No signs of wear and tear. Elevator's also good. I think they updated this model a bit. Wait, is that the flap for the APU? God, like I said, I gotta review my shit. Alright, there's a fucking fluid drain valve of some sort, some kind of a bleed valve. Toilet service. That'd be fucking funny if we could open that and just like dump some shit out of the back. Get some blue juice going. Alright, sides looking good, no signs of bird strikes, windows are all good. There's a registration. Gear bay. No signs of fluid leaks. A little bit of corrosion, that's fine. I don't know how to turn the flashlight on and off, but that's okay. It's looking good, tires are nice. Brake wear indicators are fine. Engine's looking good. All the stators from back here are looking pretty fine. Blades on the intake fan are good. A little bit of bugs, a little bit of debris on them, but no cracks, no rusting, nothing like that. Cowling's also looking good. I mean, there's, I believe, no way for that to not look good, so I'm kind of just doing this for funsies, but still, it's a good time. Leading edge of the wings. Oh, I forgot to do trailing edge inspections, too. Oh, and I don't actually have the APU going, so I can't deploy the hydraulics and look at the flaps. Ah, well, fuck it. We're skipping that part. That's not good, but we're skipping that part. Also can't look at the leading edge flaps. Oh, come on. Let's get orientated here. Leading edges. Nice and intact. And yes, we are working with the sharklets on this one. Got ground power. Nose gear's looking good. No brake wear indicator to check, because that'd be kind of silly to have nose braking. Lights are looking good, no cracks from rocks. No signs of hydraulic fluid leakage. Static ports are unobstructed, covers are off. That is important. That static port is also uncovered. Potato tube covers are removed. The radome is secured. There's the back of my own head. Potato tube covers removed on here as well. Radome latches are secured over here as well. Static port is uncovered. Static port's also uncovered here. AOA sensor is good, both of them. I believe that's the APU intake, unless I'm mistaken. Could be wrong there. This engine's also looking good. I'm just kind of want to speed through this now. Like, in real life, this is vitally important, obviously. But in a video game where you know it's going to be 100%, it's a little less vital. But this detail is very cool. I'm quite happy with Phoenix's work on this. And I might need to turn that music down a bit. There we go. Trailing edge, also looking good here. All hatches are closed. Alright, aircraft is good to go. Let's get back in it. Alright, let's get the head tracking started back up so we can spin this. Well, not spin it up. Gotta enter everything in the box first. Alright, let's get the head centered. Okay, how do I center this again? I guess I can just do this manually. There we go. Alright. Turn the center tanks on to feed the APU. Turn the APU bleed on. I guess we probably don't want to get that started yet. We don't have the information in the box, but... Fault, yeah, there's no fucking power. That's the fault. Here, let me just make sure there's no active faults here. I'm pretty sure there's no active faults. Failures. Alright, we are all good there. Let's check. I can't remember. Is there maintenance? There is maintenance. Random failures. Failure realistic. Failure type none, minor, or all. Let's do all. Trigger random. Quest. This ELAC 1 failure, but oh, ELAC 1 does have a fault. There we go. That fixed it. The old trick of turning it off, then back on again. That works surprisingly a lot of the time in an Airbus. Yeah, the hydraulics aren't really going to work right now because the fucking APU is off, so there's no hydraulic power. That's just expected behavior. Diagnosing. Ground service? No. Okay, that's just IR alignment, and that's normal. Yeah, they're just in alignment mode right now. Here, let's clear out this. Yeah, IR alignment 5 minutes. And the accuracy downgrade, yes, that's because the GPS is not aligned yet. That GPWS fucking terrain system. I don't like that fault being there. So it could be because the GPS is not on, and it likely relies on GPS positioning, which is why GPS spoofing can sometimes lead to the GPWS system fucking up and thinking that you're about to hit terrain, when in reality you're over 30,000 feet. Yeah, it says the aircraft position is in fact invalid. Here, what the hell are my shortcuts for this? F11, Alt F11, okay. And we are flight 217, not 271. 217. Cost index of 27. Cruising altitude 360. Wind. Let's get our winds. And also I gotta get fucking sand tensions up. Departure. Our departure is going to be 18 left.
213. Radio check, American 213.
American 213, contact Tulsa approach on 119.1.
There's we got no SID. We're going direct. Yep, direct to OKM, so I guess we're going to remove that discontinuity, because we do want to remove that. And we are going to be arriving on 13 right, ILS 13 right, via the Kids 5 arrival, and transferring via Neil. So that's normally where we would get vectored in, but I'm just gonna have it be automatic and be lazy. Not allowed. Oh, I guess, yeah, I would have to actually get vectored in there or remove that manual bit once I get cleared. Because that's just maintaining the track and the altitude. But then I would get vectored on over to jabs. So I guess I will leave that for now. Excuse me. Come on now. Catch up, tablet. Oh, that's right, I don't have the load sheet on here. It would have the flight information. There we go.
Boarding requested.
Okay, so we've got all that done. Passengers are going to get on board. So do flaps 2, sync the load sheet, sync the live weather, calculate, send to MICDO, There's the METAR. It's actually pretty mild winds. That's damn good. Good visibility. Scattered 8. Yeah, scattered 8,000. Overcast at 12. Pressure is 2.9 or 9 or 8. Okay, slip missed? SLP missed? I can't remember some of those codes. But either way, we got our takeoff speeds. We're going to do flaps 2. So I'll set flaps to that now. And let's get charts. Oh, we're not even taking the Tulsa 1 departure. Alright, so if we're departing from 18 left, we would also be able to land 18 left. Let's hope the chart for ILS 18 left just in case we need it. I don't anticipate an engine failure on takeoff, but you never know. Well, I guess the secondary would just be Tulsa to Tulsa. Fuck it. I just get vectored back. It's not very professional of me, but fuck it, that's what I'm doing. That's right, that's going to be under weight and balance. W92.3. Free 0.3. We got a lot of fuel. Winds, you already have winds. It looks like we've got winds, but we can request them again, I guess. Okay. Now we definitely have winds. Is that data button new on the Phoenixes? Because I don't remember that being there before. That's good. Because this seems very fucking useful. Yeah, this is good. It's like tells you how fucking accurate your GPS is. Tells you a lot of useful information. Oh, we actually already have the ILS shit put in already. That's very good. Just in case we need that. But yeah, the course is 181, so that's runway 18. So we don't actually have to worry about that. That's pretty kick-ass. Awesome. Awesome. Very happy about that. Quite pleased. Alright, let's pick up our clearance. Clearance, there we go. Pull up notepad here so I can actually note this shit down. And we are at Tulsa. Good evening, Tulsa Clearance. American 217 looking to pick up IFR clearance to Houston.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Oh, and shoot, I need to grab current ATIS letter. They'll tell me what to pick up. I should have said ATIS information, whatever it is.
American 217, Tulsa clearance cleared to Hobby. Radar vectors OK Mulgi. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 15,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.1 squawk 5342. Expect runway 18 left.
Clearance. Allegiant 971 with information Oscar.
What in the hell is going on with that guy's radio?
Clearance. Allegiant 971 with information Oscar. Would like to pick up our IFR clearance.
Okay, I'm gonna grab ATIS while that guy's taking up the channel. Okay, we got information hotel.
Wind 150 at 5.
Altimeter 29908.
Sky conditions scattered at 800 feet. Solid overcast.
This will climbs 15,000? Are you fucking serious? Alright.
Dew point 14. Altimeter 29908.
Alright, sorry, Tulsa clearance. We got step down all there. American 217 cleared to Hobby. Radar vectors Oscar Kilo Mike. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.1. Squawking 5342. Expecting runway 18 left.
American 217, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Over to 121.9er. Thanks, clearance. American 217. I guess we would want to get ramp. Ramp, this is America 217. How are we looking at getting the cargo and passengers loaded? Actually, I gotta start that with GSX, don't I? Oh, no, I already started that.
Ground to flight deck, loading cargo and passengers now. Safe flight. See you next time.
Oh, I forgot to change the fucking air stairs. It's all good. I can change that next time. So we got those open, but where the fuck are the passengers? Like, 0 passengers boarded. It's loading. Boarding passengers now. Are we really boarding though? Okay, so we got the wing lights going. There we go. I like that integrated light. Looks very futuristic. Whoa, whoa.
Passengers boarding started.
Oh hell yeah, we can greet the abomination passengers as they come on. Oh shit, what's up, Tatters? Just started flipping switches at random. Yes, that's a great way to fuck up the plane, unfortunately. Welcome aboard. Let's see what they look like. They're not that bad since I turned the level of detail up. Hit adders. But yeah, they added a new feature where you can actually walk around the interior. It's fucking neat. And apparently clip through things, but that's okay. Like, they look okay, but the way that they enter the seat... Oh, what the fuck? I thought I had the seats for this. Maybe it's not for the Sharklet one, maybe it's just for the regular wing one. Yeah, so... You can imagine them taking seats. They're taking seats in spirit. And here, let's see what it looks like on the outside. Whee! I like how we've got Embraer just shown there. They're going into the ether. Yes, they are. So are we loading up cargo or no? But I love how detailed this shit is. Can I walk up the air stairs? I don't think I can, but can I try? I sure will try. Oh yeah, you can actually walk up the air stairs. I am so cheesed. I am very cheesed with this. Oh lord, help. Help, they're coming for me and it's too laggy for me to properly run. Look at the swagger with which this gentleman's approaching me. Oh my god, he's so tiny. Looks like Joe Rogan. 10 out of 148 passengers boarded. Oh dear. Got our lovely flight attendant here. Is she actually wearing American Airlines colors, or is this just generic? I think that's just generic. I may have to modify my GSX settings in order to get them to wear like the actual American Gamger uniform. But still, it looks good. Even if it's generic, it looks good. Holy shit, I gotta turn this up. Intercom. Where's the headset? Yeah, headset. Fucking 90%? Yeah, let's try 90%. And we have an AI version of Two-Tone Murphy with us. Hey Two-Tone, you are my co-pilot today, and you are on stream. Say hi to the audience.
Top of the morning to you, Chica, and a big hello to everyone watching the stream. Let's make this flight a grand one, shall we?
Oh, and I gotta move the fucking comms window off of the chat window, but also off of the fucking OBS window. I got too many layers of windows. He's drunk. Well, I mean, yes, of course. That's the only way to fly. Okay, I think I've got my windows configured properly now. Oh dear, and yes, the passengers are very impatient. They tend to walk through each other. They're interesting. They're interesting people. But anyhow, let's get back in the cockpit. American 217 to ground. I am starting the APU. You're the passenger with the Burger King crown. Yes. Yes, they are the highest level bosses. Get the strobe on auto. Or is that fault gone? Good. The GPWS fault is gone. I got a little worried there. Alright, fuck it. Let's actually turn the tracking back on. Is it Alt F11? Shift F11. Fuck it, I'll just start. There we go. So, there we go. F11 is reset. Oh, I forgot to do the fire test on the AP before starting it. Whoopsies! That's not proper procedure. There we go. Oh, is the cockpit door video working? Oh no, that's just to turn it off. Okay, APU is spun up. American 217 to ground. You can go ahead and disconnect the external power.
Disconnecting GPU.
Alright, the air should be starting as well from the APU. 75, 69, and 69. Nice. A little bit hot in the cockpit, no? Where's the switches for that? I'm used to the Boeing. There we go, cockpit. A little cooler up here. And as people board, the temperature will actually rise, so let's go ahead and keep that nice and cool for everybody. You see the level of autism that exists in this kind of stuff? Like, you can think about passenger comfort as they board. Because, you know, you can always put on an extra layer, but it's kind of hard to start stripping off clothes in public, at least legally. I mean, there are some people who will do that shit, but, you know, generally there's some drugs and shit involved in that. Alright, get the airport markers up, constraint markers up on this one. I believe we're good to go up here. Don't want to turn the terrain radar on yet. Let's turn the pumps on for the tanks as well. Oh, yeah, no shit, the engine 2 pump's gonna have a fault. I turned it off, or it was off. Yeah, Gen 1, Gen 2 are also at fault because they are not on. P2 is also at fault because it's not active right now. Temperature is decreasing, that is nice. Nice little 72 in the cabin. I mean, 72 should be fine. I mostly just want to cut down on the potential for people to be stinky and sweaty. Because this is going from fucking Tulsa to Texas. I have many good friends in both states, but there are also some round people in those states. And round people tend to be a little bit more stinky. Alright, so we're good up here. Gonna need to set the auto brake to max, but that has to wait until after the plane is started. Got the ground spoilers armed. I guess we can disarm those until we actually are ready to take off. Got our clearance. IFR. Oh, and I love how there's just a door there. That's a nice door to nothing. That'd be one hell of a surprise. Just open that door and go whee! And since the AC is going, we can actually disconnect the PCA. American 217 to ground. Please disconnect the PCA.
Disconnecting PCA now.
Oh shit, it's getting kind of chilly up here in the cockpit. 71. There we go, 72, that's better. I mean, I gotta wait for these fuckers to continue to board. Man, that's a very barren jetway. Normally they'd put down like a carpet or something. But I guess if these guys are able to phase their feet through the floor, they probably don't mind too much. How are we looking on the top panel? Top panel's looking good. No lights on that shouldn't be. No fuses popped out. Reading light, we don't want that on. Is that intercom to the toilet? Damn. Alright. And let's also keep the cabin intercom on just in case the flight crew needs anything. Cabin crew, GSX tells me that we have about 80 of the passengers boarded. How are things looking in the cabin? Everybody settling in?
Yes, Captain. Everything is looking good in the cabin. Passengers are settling in nicely, and we have about 80 on board so far. We'll keep an eye on the boarding process.
I really want to make a joke about the Burger King crown, but the people who run this are unfortunately beholden to OpenAI's terms of service, so you can't even make like spicy jokes on here, so you gotta be responsible. I'd be like, yeah, let me know if anybody is wearing a Burger King crown, but it's not worth it though. I like this service. Gotta play by some rules. Okay, so we are actually gonna go up here. That's why I turned the no smoking light on, which is a signal to the cabin crew that we are ready in the cockpit. See how many passengers we have boarded. Only 66. Fuck me. I mean, this is realistic. It does take a while to board an airplane, but fuck me. Here, let's take a look at the surrounding area. Oh shit, yeah, this traffic's actually moving. That Embraer is going. Where are you headed to, Embraer, buddy? Where are you headed to? That's a decently detailed model minus the lack of moving wheels. Oh no, the wheels are actually spinning! Yay! Is that an Embraer 145? Got a United Airbus. Nice little 7-3 over there. There's us. Is that a 767 freighter or... Oh no, that's just 767-300. I guess that's over at the private terminal? Maybe that's standing in for a cargo jet. Because the 767's not that popular these days. Oh man, I'm trying to turn on my monitoring, and it's not working. It's just doing a spin. That's alright though, the frame rate's decent enough. Oh, and there was a 767 in a building! Awesome! I mean, I could probably turn the traffic up, but I'm a little bit wary of doing that, lest it lag like a motherfucker. Oh, I like how it's going across some taxiways that aren't quite completed yet. That's interesting navigation. I guess the ground map doesn't quite match what that AI has in its database. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That's unusual. Oh dear. Try that again. Because these passengers are going to continue to board regardless of the door being open and the jetway being connected or not. Like, look at this little girl. She's just trucking. She's just going along. Nothing will stop her, not even the lack of a jetway, not even her face being horribly mutilated from the low level of detail model. Alright, I guess this is just how the jetway is going to run. That's alright. I guess we're going to disconnect the jetway then. Okay. Gotta wait for these guys to board. Alright, company message. No, I do not want to reset the FMS. Atsu. ADC menu, receive messages. Load sheet, you gotta sign off on our load. There we go. Got our load signed off on. Oh, we also got to put her in a squawk code. 5342. Oh! That was automatically put in for us. Okay, that's a new feature. Alright. Gonna set transponder to auto, so that way it starts up when the plane starts up. Come on, passengers. Hustle your buns. Alright, 94. 94 out of 148. Oh Jesus, I gotta remove the air stairs too from GSX. Cannot operate stairs while boarding / deboarding. Okay then. Here, let's turn up the traffic a little bit. Turn up to 10 on both GA and commercial. See if that spawns in any more planes, though it might take a minute for those to spawn in. Oh yeah, yeah, just reset the traffic actually. I'm interested to see what this is like though. Oh, there we go, now it's spawning more in. Ooh, that's a shorty 737. Is that a 600? Looks like a 600. Is that a Cessna Citation? Yeah, that is a Cessna Citation, or it was a Cessna Citation. Here, let's take a look at the leading and trailing edge flaps. Oh shit, we actually cannot exit the plane because the doors are all closed. That's funny as hell. I'm not going to bother reopening them. And I like how there's a little bit of pleasant elevator music playing in the cabin. That is quite immersive. Temps are looking good, 73 and 74 in the cabin. But that is amusing as hell how the cabin temperature actually rises based off of the passengers. Like, there's a few more passengers in the back right now than in the front, so the temperature in the back is slightly higher. It's little things. I want to wait until all the passengers are boarded before we start arming the doors. Yeah, we're running pretty fucking heavy. But we're still within limits. I mean, I guess most of our seats are going to be filled up, so it makes sense that we got a lot of fuel, a lot of passengers, a lot of cargo. Alright, all cargo's loaded, all fuel's loaded. Burned about 200 pounds of fuel sitting here. I mean, I guess I turned on the AP before I really needed it, but that's okay, because we do have an excess of fuel. I just got to get 30 more people on board. The cockpit door video doesn't pop up yet, because that's where the cockpit door video should pop up, right here. Like, it'll give you a little view of what's going on outside that door, which you can actually open and close. Oh my god, you actually have passengers! No way! It's just in the cockpit view. So you can see the abominations behind us. All of them. Oh, Jesus. So I'm trying to reconcile head tracking with me moving my mouse. But yeah, those are the passengers. Oh, I remember now. You have to have the door open to have the passengers spawn in. That's what I fucked up on. There we go. So now we can actually see everybody on board our plane. Oh wow, you can actually open and close the door too. That's pretty neat. But get your asses in your seats and keep them there. I don't care if you got to piss. It's a short flight, only a couple hours. This is too fucking realistic. Like, I've got everything done for pre-flight that I need to do, and I'm just waiting for people to get boarded. I like how the option is to enter the aircraft. As if I'm not in the aircraft, but I get what the game means. Enter the cockpit in this case. Ah, damn, we can't fold out the, little attendant table here. Yay, we have clones aboard! I'd love clones. I just noticed that the seat actually fucking scoots forward like it does in real life. That's sick. I'm gonna have to consult the taxiway map here. I forgot about that part. Ground chart. What the fuck are we on here? Man. Is there any kind of map option? Does not look like there's a map option on my ATC program. Well, I guess we're actually gonna have to fucking look. Alright, so we're over here. And we're going to be taking off from runway 18 left. So we're going to need to get all the way over to there. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're not going to be on the damn runway. So we're going to be taking Golf, I guess, to Juliet. Or no, just taking Juliet. Jesus, all the way up to Juliet 1. Alright. Switch us on over to ground. And I guess we're not quite ready to taxi yet. We've not done
Allegiant 3116, request taxi.
Allegiant 3116, pushback approved, tail southwest.
Ground, Allegiant 3116, request taxi. Taxi runway 18 over Juliet, cross runway 26, then Juliet 1. Allegiant 3116.
I'm sorry if that's a bit loud.
3095, ready to taxi.
American 3095, runway 18 right taxi via Bravo Bravo, Echo Bravo, hold short of runway 36 right, then
Bring
Kilo,
that down to
Lima,
80%.
Lima 1.
Runway 18 right, taxi via Bravo Bravo, Echo Bravo, hold short of runway 36 right, then Kilo Lima, Lima 1, American 3095.
Skycatcher 4 Kilo Quebec, ready to taxi.
Skycatcher 4 Kilo Quebec, runway 18 right taxi via Foxtrot,
Disable
Foxtrot,
AI
Juliet
chatter.
Bravo, Kilo, Lima, Lima 1.
Runway
What gate
18
are we
right
at here?
taxi via Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Juliet Bravo,
think
Kilo
we're at
Lima, Lima 1,
A8.
Skycatcher 4 Kilo Quebec. 118.7 for FedEx, 10 lemon heavy. Good day.
Great. No fucking gate numbers. We're just playing it by ear. Alright, ace.
6 Heavy is ready to taxi to the runway.
I think we're at Alpha 10 actually.
Taxi via Echo. FedEx 6 Heavy.
American 217, request push and start at gate Alpha 10.
American 217, push and start approved, tail north.
Push start approved, tail north, 217. Okay, get beacon on. APU is good. Cabin crew, confirmed doors are armed.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 217, departing from Tulsa to William P.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
My
for
name is
pushback.
Lisa, and on behalf of the captain, Chica, and first
Oh
officer
dear,
Otto,
they're in the
along
wall.
with the rest of the crew, we are
That's alright, I suppose.
with us today. We expect to be in the air for
Oh, hello down there.
1 hour and 15 minutes.
How are you doing, friendo?
Ensure that your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and your seat belts are fastened. To fasten your seat belt, insert the metal fitting into the barrel.
Ground. Request progressive taxi, unfamiliar with it.
Jesus, some of these mics are so crunchy. It's so realistic. My ears.
Life vests are located under your seats. In the event of an emergency, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps to secure it. To inflate, pull down on the red tabs.
Locking gear.
Okay, gonna wait to turn predictive wind shear and weather radar is on. Watch them get this gear locked up. Oh. Alright, nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, starting engine 1. Oh, want to have an ignition start before you turn that on. There we go. That's proper sequencing.
American 2532, Tulsa ground. American 2532 request taxi to the runway, please, for departure.
To the runway. Which runway, bro? Where are you going?
Cross runway 26 for Juliet 1, American 2532.
Hey, cabin crew, say some entertaining stuff to the passengers while we're taxiing out, just to fill the dead air. Fire seatbelt sign. That would probably be good to have on.
American 1729 at gate.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Thank you for flying with American Airlines, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Like, how the fuck can I reduce the traffic volume? It looks like the only thing I can do is reduce chatter volume. Dear God. Oh my God, I'm glad I used reduced chatter volume. That guy's just like eating his fucking mic. Block ATC to Simbri filed runways, yes.
Tulsa ground, American 2674 at Alpha 9, ready for pushback and engine start. American 2674, Tulsa ground, pushback and engine start approved, tail southwest. Pushback and engine start.
Yeah, I think I figured out the volume controls.
2674.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Located at Foxtrot, taxi to General Aviation Terminal.
Archer 4186 November, Tulsa ground taxi to General Aviation Terminal via Foxtrot.
Taxi via Foxtrot Terminal.
Alright, there is no actual PTU fault right now. I'm pretty sure it's just the engine starting up. Yeah, it's because engine 2 is not started yet. That's exactly why. Okay, so we got the beacon on, taxi lights can go on. Oh no, wait, we don't want to turn those on yet. That's going to blind the piss out of the ground crew. Let's not do that. I don't think they would like that very much.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Very good.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Good shit. Yeah, let's clear the PTU fault. Should be fine. Well, fuck, another company message? Jeez. Unpopular.
Ground Frontier 213, ready for taxi. Taxi to runway 18 left via Juliet, cross
Katsu. ADC menu. Yep, there we go. Now my hydraulics are coming online. Yep, that fault went away. Received messages. Load sheet. Accept. There we go. No more messages. Turn on predict wind shear. Get that integrated light a bit more brightly lit. Got both the engines started. We can turn off start. Now, what is going on with that PTU? Better turn those off for a moment, then turn them back on. Huh. There we go. I guess that resolved it. No, maybe not. What's the deal here? Are you balancing out or not? Are you good? Okay, pressure's holding. Fuck it, we're just going with it. This ain't real ops. If this was fucking real operations, I obviously would not be going with that, but we're just going with it. Let's check the failure menu too, just to ensure that nothing is actually fucked up here. Yeah, everything's good to go. Apparently not, though. Here, I'm gonna fucking turn off failures just for the sake of troubleshooting here, because that shouldn't be an intermittent thing. There's 0 failures. Huh. Okay then. Alright, spoilers armed. American 217, successful push and start. Request taxi instructions to runway 18 left.
American 217, runway 18 left taxi via Golf Charlie Juliet Juliet 1.
Taxiing to runway 18 left via Golf Charlie Juliet Juliet 1, American 217. Okay. Transporter's armed. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that the fucking P2 resolves itself. Jesus. So the electric pump's going. We do still have hydraulic pressure in the yellow system. Okay. P2 is not running right now. But the P2 really shouldn't need to be engaged because both engines are running and their hydraulic systems are also engaged. If there's golf. Yeah, still getting the same fucking issue regardless of if that's on or not. I mean, I'm not gonna like restart the flight. I already spent too much time getting into this, so we're just going for it anyhow. It's gonna be like a fucking... Seems like a smoke detector light. Running a little bit late here, but that's alright. Yeah, just got the electric pump working. Hopefully that'll resolve it. Yeah, it says the P2 is fine, but the fault light's also on for it. I don't get that shit.
Ground American 9658 Heavy, request push and start.
Wait a second, the fucking taxi map I'm looking at on my little side maps here does not actually match what I'm seeing in front of my face. Odd. Oh well.
South American 9658 Heavy.
We're on golf.
658 Heavy, push and start approved, tail south.
You didn't say stop before crossing. I mean, realistically, yes, I should have stopped and cleared. But fuck it. Are we gonna collide here with somebody? I mean, I'm on my assigned taxiway. I'm on golf. You guys turning? I don't know if these are players or AI, but either way it's hilarious. They could be either. I'm guessing they're probably AI, judging from how they're moving.
Posted ground, Skywest 3909, request engine start, pushback.
Skywest 3909, engine start and pushback approved.
Engine start and pushback approved. We'll let you know when we're ready to taxi. Skywest 3909.
Hurry it up. Come on, November 24 Uniform Mike. There we go. Weird, because we got the hydraulic issue resolved. I mean, the PTU is still showing a fucking fault light for some reason. despite there not being any faults, but oh well. Hydraulics are working, that's all that matters. The dead zone on this tiller is kind of killing me. Because I'm trying to turn gently, but as you can see, it's just giving like large inputs. I can fine-tune that later. Going a little bit faster, so I can also use differential braking to help to turn. Oh, a little bit hard on the tiller. It's a nice roller coaster back there, I guess. Damn, Oklahoma is not looking too nice today. Hey, Two-Tone, what do you think about the clouds we've got to take off through? I mean, the AI can't see the weather in-game, but
Chica,
it can respond to it.
Those clouds look like a bit of a fluffy challenge, but nothing we can't handle. We'll punch through them and be on our way to Houston in no time.
Indubitably.
Aye, Chica, off we go to 18 left via Golf Charlie Juliet Juliet 1.
That was a mouthful.
13, contact tower on 118.7.
118.7, Southwest Ladder 13.
Christ, I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes and we're not off the ground yet. But I'm having fun. I seriously don't know what the fuck is up with the PTU. It's very strange.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. American 217, contact tower on 118.7.
Over to Tower, American 217. American 217, holding short runway 18 left, request takeoff clearance. Yeah, if I can spit those fucking words out. It's been a minute.
American 217, runway 18 left, winds 120 at 8. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 18 left, American 217. Well, shit, we can just roll right out. Cabin crew, take seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew, take seats
Traffic
for departure.
coming that way, no traffic coming that way. Can't see through your fucking head.
As we prepare for takeoff, please
This is
ensure
Jet 9
that
Romeo
your
Papa,
seatbelts are
contact
securely
departure.
fastened. Your seat backs and tray tables
Over to
are in their
departure,
upright
this is
positions
Jet 9
and all
Romeo Papa,
carry-on
good day.
luggage is stowed properly. Thank you for your
Righty.
time. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Steer on over to there. Right, and thrust to flex. And side stick down. Engine spool up. Looking normal. Temps nominal.
American 2674, contact departure.
Park
80 knots. D1. Rotate. Heavy girl today. Damn. Positive rate. Gear up.
Southwest 913, contact departure on 119.
Maintaining alignment on ILS.
Over to departure 119.
Autopilot engaged. 400 feet AGL. Alright. Auto throttle off. Oh fuck. Whoopsies.
American 217, contact departure on 119.1.
Over to 119.1, American 217. American 217, climbing through 2,000 feet.
American 217, Tulsa departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000 vectors to Okmulgee, then as filed. American 217, Tulsa departure, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, at 3,000 station air.
Looking for the traffic, American 217. Flaps up. Tulsa departure, climb maintain 16,000 feet, then vectors to OKM. Right, I see the traffic on...
American 217, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain 210, American 217. Yeah, we're gonna clear the traffic. There we go. Yeah, I guess we cleared the traffic. Hell yeah. It's pretty up here. It's so tiny. Chichai. Chichai na hikoki. Kawai sugiri.
217, direct Okmulgee, then as filed, please.
American 217, direct OKM, then is filed. We are going direct OKM. Yeah, we're going direct OKM. I don't know what the fuck he's complaining about. Yeah.
American 2674, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
I don't know what he's complaining about.
32.2, American 2674, have a good day.
Hey, the lights are still good. Holding 250 knots. Ground spoilers do not need to be armed anymore. Seatbelts and no smoking signs will remain on. Flaps are up. Check weight. Yeah, I know we're a heavy bitch. Yeah, that matches. Okay, about 10,000. Okay. Light set.
American 217, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb, maintain flight level 280, American 217.
Now allowed. You may now switch on your devices, but please ensure they are in airplane mode. The lavatories are now available, and cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
This is actually a fairly short flight today. Oh yeah, that is super fucking short. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with the pump here. I'm gonna try turning that back on. Yeah, everything's green on this screen. I don't know what's up with the faults. Pressure's holding. Yeah, everything looks normal. Fuck it, I'll leave the electric pump on as a backup. Because it looks like there's an intermittent failure with the engine 2 pump.
Negative, we've got a transponder malfunction. We are stuck at 1200.
Aerostar 80 X-ray, roger. Maintain VFR and proceed with caution.
Oh, Jesus. What's happening with a busted transponder?
VFR 65 out at 80 X-ray.
Seriously, dude? I can't even have that pump on? You're busting my balls here. You are busting my balls. My balls are busted.
Tulsa approach, Skyhawk 2120 Alpha request. RV20 Alpha, Tulsa approach, go ahead with your request. Approach RV2120 Alpha is requesting the RNAV at 19 at right.
Keep an eye on hydraulic pressure, but everything looks fine.
RNAV 19 at right, at Riverside approved. 20 Alpha. American 217, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb, maintain flight level 350, American 217. There we go, doing a little turn. Now what happens if I hit Shift C now? Oh, I can't exit the aircraft. I can't go around and explore the cabin. Darn. But man, this looks fucking good. Here, let's pull up the chart for our arrival. And also do arrival performance. Fresh METAR, apply METAR. Gonna be flaps 3, auto land. Actually, no, I'll do a manual landing. Fuck it. Next reverse. Estimated landing weights 134,000, so 134.4. So I guess we need to do medium auto brake then. Damn. We're landing very, very fat. Oh, flaps full doesn't make too much of a difference, but fuck it, let's go flaps full. Okay. Come on, look down. There we go. This camera tracking can be a little bit inaccurate at times.
American 217, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
Oops. Over to Fort Worth. American 217, have a good one.
Cardinal 3 Delta Alpha.
Fort Worth Center, American 217, climbing through flight level 230 for 350. Good afternoon. I mean, that's what time it is.
Fort Worth Center, good
This morning. Whatever, good day. That's a good greeting.
Fort Worth Center, good morning.
Still got that fucking pump fault, but whatever. We'll be fine.
Wheel control, Canary 164, flight level 210, climbing flight level 310.
Now, what's the temperature there? 19.
American 217, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb, maintain, 360, American 217. QNH 29903. Oh yeah, I need the fucking minimum. 058. At 8, is that accurate? Well, it's 20 at 20, what the fuck? Okay, flaps will be full. We're going to approach ILS 1 tree right.
Forward center, American 2480 at flight level 380. American 2480, Fort Worth Center, good morning.
Alright, so it's going to be 300. This is a different type of chart than what I'm used to. Did Jepson update their shit? Or is this a different format? Because it looks like a Jepson chart, just different. Either way.
American 2480, Fort Worth Center, descend via Semaphore into Dallas.
Lido. Oh, these are Lido charts. These aren't fucking Jepsons. Why am I using Lidos? Oh, Navigraph. I see. One moment. And this isn't really sensitive. You can't actually get shit out of this. So I just gotta log in and fucking type this code so I can get some updated charts. Because Lido charts, they're workable, but I'm not used to them. Whereas Jepson charts, I can read that shit in my sleep. Okay. Navigraph.com/code. Yeah, like the only thing that code would do would be to give me free access to your maps. Which obviously would be silly. Hey, ILS 1 tree right? Yeah. There we go, that's the chart I'm used to. Alright, so minimum on the radar altimeter is going to be 250. I'm going to use that since I'm doing ILS. There we go. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn off my head tracking here. Gonna leave you guys with a wonderful view of the exterior of the aircraft. And I'm gonna go take a piss. So I will be right back. Shototori itemasu. Alrighty, I am back. And I hope the engine noise is not too loud. Damn, is this a pretty plane. Alright, we are nearly at equitime point, so that's the midway point in the flight. Alright, cabin crew, go ahead and begin service. We are just about at our cruising altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet.
and flight level 330.
Flight service shortly. In the meantime, feel free to relax and enjoy the flight. We offer complimentary...
No, you're not free to enjoy the flight. You have to suffer.
soft drinks, coffee...
You're not allowed to enjoy it.
For those interested in alcoholic beverages, they are available for purchase at $9 to $10. Snack boxes are also available for $8.99. Please remember...
Yeah, unfortunately, that's about accurate fucking pricing for in-flight snacks and drinks.
Or a card pre-saved in the American Airlines app.
You can pay with your firstborn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached cruising altitude. We'll now begin our snack and drink service. You can enjoy complimentary Biscoff cookies or pretzels, along with a selection of soft drinks, coffee, and tea. For those looking for something a bit stronger, we have alcoholic beverages available.
I do need to set up like the window camera views and shit like I used to have, because those are nice. But for now, this is what we're getting. I'm just happy that this is working properly, even if it is lagging a bit. Like, it says encoding overloaded, so I don't know if I need to turn down my encoding settings a bit or what, but it's running. It's not unplayable by any means, it's just a little bit glitchy sometimes. Which is fucking weird, but oh well. Yeah, come on. Yeah, like, this camera input's not very reliable. It's like it's smooth for the first second of input, and then it jerks around like that. So I apologize if this is nausea-inducing at all. Oh, I guess I can turn the seatbelt signs off. I guess I can get very slow inputs. There we go, that's working. Alright, so we got a few minutes here till we hit our next waypoint. Let's see what we're flying over here, shall we? There goes the plane, way up there. Christ. Can't even see it, we're that low. But this is very cool. Oh, I still have the BRB thing on. I am definitely back. I am not playing from the toilet. It's not that kind of stream.
Comanche 6229er Papa Fort Worth Center, roger. Altimeter 29er74.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Get to see some countryside. Looks like that is raining like a motherfucker in Texas.
5,500 feet, Cessna 172. You better Papa looking for the traffic.
This actually looks pretty fucking cool. Oh, I guess the range is cleared up. Damn, so many trees out here. This is nice. Nice and green. So we hit a little bit of turbulence up there. We're still looking good though.
3 Mike Papa radar contact. 6 west of Okama Municipal Airport at 4,500 feet. Okama altimeter 2980. 3 Mike Papa contact Fort Worth Center on 132.45.
Not much going on out here, but that's kind of good. It's nice, it's peaceful. It'll take not much to do over modern urban life, to put it politely. God, that sunlight looks so nice filtering in through the clouds. That is beautiful.
Eastern 2475, Fort Worth Center, contact Oak City, approach on 119.3.
Fort Worth Center, Jet 23 is with you, climbing flight level 3000.
With you? God. No shit, you're with me. I can hear you on the frequency. If you weren't with me, I wouldn't be able to hear you, bud. Everything's still looking good? Very good. Nearly at our top of descent. Oh, it even has a top of descent counter in the ATC application I'm running. It says 28 minutes. I mean, I guess we could speed up the sim rate, but last time I did that in Microsoft Flight Sim, it kind of made things go fucky wucky, at least in 2024. So I think I might experiment with that off stream before I speed her up on stream. Oh, it sounds like they're actually vectoring people in properly. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, motherfucker. Hell yeah, LOD pop. Then again, I'm going from 36,000 feet all the way down to like 400 feet, if that. And I could do real-time view, but that's not really going to be very entertaining because that's just going to be darkness. Could put it a little more towards evening, though. That could be pretty. It does look nice. Yeah, we've just been in the sky all day long. Such a long flight from Oklahoma. There you go, getting a little bit closer to some civilization, I guess. Nice little freeway to fly over. God, we're going so fast.
Fort Worth Center, 3066 Juliet, flying into flight level 370 on IFR to St. Louis International, 3066 Juliet.
Get really low.
Golf Alpha 66 Juliet, Fort Worth Center, roger.
I like how there's wind noise as you get lower.
Golf Alpha 66 Juliet, Fort Worth Center contact, Kansas City Center on 127.8.
Ooh, that's a very flat housing development. There we go. Now it has some 3D buildings. I guess it just takes a minute for them to pop in. Curious though, what is my system load looking like right now? Let's open Task Manager, take a look-see. CPU is being hammered at like 60% use, and I've got a 5950X, so that's pretty good. GPU is similarly being hammered. Well, that's good. I'm actually getting system loading as opposed to engine limiting. I prefer that. Then I have both the in-game FPS targeting shit going, as well as auto FPS, both of which adjust some in-game settings. So perhaps having both of those going at the same time is not the best idea, but that is the layering that I have set up presently.
Hey, Captain Chica and First Officer Otto, would you like anything to drink or a small snack? And yes, I didn't mix the milk with Jet A1.
You didn't mix it? Why would you not mix it? Yeah, I'll take a beer.
8 Charlie Juliet, contact Lone Star approach on 118.1.
Yeah, I'll take a beer. That was the camera button.
Alright, Captain Chica, I'll bring you a beer shortly.
Oh yeah, the AI doesn't realize that you're not supposed to drink and fly. We're getting turned up here.
United 221, descend via the Highbull 3 arrival, Dallas Love altimeter 29er 59er.
Nope, motherfucker.
United 221, contact Fort Worth Center on 134.
So weird. I blame the frame gen for this weirdness with the mouse inputs. Can I just reset the fucking camera view? Destination, fuel on board below minimum. That doesn't make much sense. We have a shitload of fuel.
87, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that.
125.025, American 2487, good day.
Come on. Get into a nice position. Nice position. There we go. That's a good position.
Expedite Air 2811.
Yo, what the fuck? That's traffic.
Yeah, Expedite Air 2011. If we can, we'd like to change our arrival runway to 18 right at Dallas Fort Worth.
Uh-oh. We got somebody, like, just above us here. Oh, they're on level with us. Are we about to get a fucking midair here? It looks like they're below us a little bit.
American 217, expect the Kids 5 arrival, anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting Kids 5 arrival, anticipating descent in about 20 minutes, American 217. Did that traffic already pass us? Yeah, I guess so. Like, I'm not seeing any of this traffic visually. Huh. Oh well. Gotta get multiple cloud layers going on below us. That's pretty neat.
American 2347, heavy speed 290 knots.
We got a little ways to go. Oh, there's the other traffic. Nice. That's actually good separation. And there's no TCAS alert. That's very good.
Clearjet 1684 Bravo, Tulsa departure cleared to the Houston Intercontinental Airport. Direct Ocmulgee, then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 400. Squawk 4174 and ident. Clearjet 1684 Bravo, Tulsa departure radar contact. 10 miles southwest of Arrowhead Airport at 17,100 feet. Canadian altimeter 3027. Climb and maintain 10,000. Fly heading tree 5 tree vectors to Ocmulgee. Airport,
That's odd. According to Auto FPS, I'm getting like 36 FPS, which would explain some of the weird jerking around. I just don't know what else I could possibly alter to possibly fix that shit. I mean, turning off NVIDIA Broadcast would do that. Then you're going to hear background noise.
American 2105, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025. Lone Star approach 125.025. Have a good day.
And he already said to expect that arrival, so I think we are good to remove that discontinuity. There we go. Now we got a full flight plan there. Cool.
King Air, November 456, Alpha Bravo, 12,500. Fort Worth Center, King Air, November 456, Alpha Bravo, 12,500.
Arm the ground spoilers. Try to move the fucking camera. Try reducing some of the video settings right quick. I don't necessarily think that's going to help a whole lot, but worth a shot, I suppose. Yeah, it didn't really help much at all. Maybe turning down the fucking traffic would help. Try turn that down to 3 on GA and commercial. Seems to have helped a little bit. Got me like 1 or 2 FPS. It's better than nothing, I guess. Though I'm thinking that if I turn the traffic off, that might actually boost the FPS the most. But that does remove some immersion here. Does it actually do anything here? You still just have 33 FPS, so the traffic's actually not a limiting factor. Interesting. It's only going to keep it at 5 though, rather than 10. Got active sky on.
United 324, contact Fort Worth Center on 135.25.
Overclocking set.
Let them know.
That's all good.
Right up the ILS light. Probably get them flashing here.
I can try turning off DeepL.
United 324, roger. I'll notify tower to ensure the ILS lights are on for your approach.
And you got DeepL off.
Decimal 25.
Alright, so my GPU is apparently not being maxed out. CPU is not being maxed out. I think it might just be an engine limitation thing, as usual with Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, one other thing I could try is adjusting the DLSS. this still looks perfectly fine. Oh dear, that's a bit smeary actually. I do have the latest version of DLSS on here, I believe. Or at least one of the latest ones, so that's not an issue. Yep, still 32, 33 FPS, identical performance. I don't think that DLSS was a limiting factor.
371, flight level 360.
Southwest 371, Fort Worth Center, good evening.
There we go. Now, oh, I saw it go up to 38 for a moment. 36, okay. It's a little bit better. And that is with frame gen, mind you. How's the flight going? It's going pretty well. Welcome, Tommy. I have a bit of an issue with my hydraulic system, and it happened on the ground, but I did not want to restart the flight just because I had everything set up already. Oh, Jesus. And the camera is not performing the best. Here, let me just turn on the fucking head tracking. That actually works better. Okay, so I had a minor issue with my hydraulics. For some reason, the pump over here is not working, and the PTU says it's not working, even though per systems it's working. So I just turned on the electric pump to provide hydraulic pressure throughout the flight, and I've just been monitoring that system. But outside of that, it's been going pretty well. And here, let's check the company message. How's your night been going? I hope well? As long as it works. Yeah, exactly. Send delay. I will do no such thing. And I guess I could. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck it. I don't know the codes. I don't care to pull them up. Today was cleaning the bunny's litter, so it's not a great day. Oh, that does not sound fun. Sounds productive, though. Sounds like that's a cared for bunny, so that's good. It's less laggy when I have the head tracking on. I don't know why. Or at least it feels less laggy with the camera movement. Yeah, no, it's still like 32, 33 FPS. That's fine, though. That's just standard Microsoft Flight Sim for you. Especially with all the systems on these Phoenix aircraft. It's a hard game to run. Yes, it is. It's not like my rig is a slouch. It's a 3090 and 5950X. But the game's not well optimized.
Frontier Flight 213, expect the Driller 5 arrival, descent in about 20 minutes. Expect the Driller 5 arrival, Frontier 213.
But damn, is it pretty.
Frontier 213.
Well, I got 41 FPS when I was in the drone camera view. Oh, wow, I'm getting 40 FPS right now. Oh, 39, 38.
217, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.725.
Over to Fort Worth Center. Have a good one, American 217. American 217 at flight level 360. Good evening. Since it's 5 p.m. something in-game.
American 217, Fort Worth Center, good evening.
Got our descent coming up here. That's what that little downwards arrow is. Yep, 40 nautical miles away. So we got a little bit of time left to cruise. Now that's Texas down there. Very low level of detail Texas. Because the game is trying to get as many FPS as possible. but I think that I should probably look up some other YouTubers who stream this shit and just copy their settings. Think of how bad it would run if it tried to render all the ground. Yeah. I did fuck around with the drone cam a little bit earlier. And you can totally just, like, drag that shit along the ground. It's like, wee, there's our flight. And I like that we have multiple cloud layers going on. That is super realistic. Got to get real close to the ground in order for it to actually render that level of detail. There we go. And then we can explore some Texan countryside. And according to this, we have about 11 minutes till the top of descent. Love that level of detail popping, but it's not bad. It's not bad for what it is. Basically being the entire goddamn world contained in a flight sim game. And it would be one thing if, like, this was all a bespoke environment as opposed to being a map of the planet. Like, every time I start bitching about something in this game, I gotta remind myself of that. Like, it is literally the whole world in a video game. There will be issues. Damn, we can't even see the plane up there anymore. Oh, wind farm. Neat. Wonder how many birds that thing shreds. Looks like we got a cell tower over here too, or a radio tower of some sort. Ooh, that's an interesting frame rate those wind farms are running at. There we go. And as you get closer, it's a little bit more real. That's some pretty fucking high winds actually to get them going that fast. That is actually kind of dangerous. Love little bird shredders. They leave so many bodies on the ground. Oh my god, I can imagine. Like, the concept is neat, but the efficiency is rather low. It requires a shitload of heavy metals to make. So wind power is unfortunately not good. It's just a scam. Got to watch someone cleaning it. Ooh. And the only places where wind power is good is remote areas where you have literally nothing else. And this is Texas. They got other resources. But wind and solar are not very good for the environment. They're good for companies' pocketbooks and profits, but not good for the environment. Nuclear is the best for the environment. Nuclear and thorium. I guess specifically thorium nuclear reactors. That and geothermal. Geothermal is really fucking good. Even then, the upkeep of having them in remote zones is so bad. Yeah, because you have to haul out all the fucking parts for them, and then if you're like trying to go off this carbon footprint bullshit to make everybody feel like they're somehow not, or make everybody feel like they're somehow helping the environment despite the massive pollution done by China and India overshadowing by several orders of magnitude any environmental impact that's positive that you can hope to make on an individual level. So yeah, like I love the environment too. I love going out and camping in nature, and you can't go out and camp in nature if there's no nature to camp in, but China and India are doing more than I would ever be able to do in terms of their harm to the environment, even if I dedicated my life to environmentalism. So it's just like, okay, I can't do anything about that. Also, the cost to send workers out to them, yeah. I've seen some workers getting $70 an hour. Fuck me. I mean, that's good for them. That's really good. And that does require some good engineering prowess, so I'm happy for them that they were able to get that job and able to make that money. But in terms of efficiency for the end users, that's not really there. Like, it does not exist. Oh, we gotta start our descent. Fort Worth Center, American 217, request to begin our descent.
American 217, descend via Kids 5 into Hobby. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 4.
Descending via Kids into Hobby, American 217. What's our minimum altitude going to be at right now? I guess probably fucking following the arrival waypoints now. %% reached. Fuck it, I'm just setting 6,000. More drag, okay. Speed brakes out half. Alright, looks like we're good on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into William P. Hobby Airport. At this time, we kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Seatbelts on. So the funny thing, the new wave power things they're making fish into paste? Really? That's awful. No, wait, did it actually read that I turned on the seatbelt sign? Because that's pretty fucking sick. But man, wave power, I like the idea of that as well, but if it turns fish into fucking paste, that's not good. Also made a sound that whales and stuff seem to hate. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, we're actually on the green dot? Okay. Speed brakes in, and armed. Fort Worth Center, American 217 is descending from flight level 310 via Kids 5 arrival. Minimum current descent altitude is set at 6,000. Please advise if you'd like us to do otherwise. Like, I didn't get a fucking answer on the minimum altitude there, so...
American 217, descend and maintain 6,000. Continue Kids 5 arrival.
American 217 will descend and maintain 6,000, continuing Kids 5 arrival. Thank you for confirming. Okay, everything's still looking good up here. Hydraulics still holding pressure, 3,000 psi. I think we should be good. We're going to want to be at 2,000 by jabs. Oh, jeez. He's going fast, damn. Plane go zoom. Okay, restrictions on there, below 280 knots. We will be well below that. Very good. Spirit wings? I thought they went fucking defunct, but I guess people are still simming them.
Houston Center on 123.725.
Over to Houston Center, American 217. Have a good one. Houston Center, American 217, currently descending in through flight level 250 for 6,000 on Kids 5 arrival.
American 217, good evening. American 217, Houston Center, good evening.
Only thing Canada got going for at the moment is they plan to add a bunch more nuclear power plants. Hell yeah, that's good. Yeah, I gotta reset the fucking camera position here. But yeah, nuclear is just objectively safer, and there are ways to deal with the waste. Oh, there we go. Now I can maneuver around. I was trying to actually get in a good position here. Oh, motherfucker. Nearly had a comfortable head position. There we go. That's a good head position, I believe. I'm working on a new Windows install, so all my settings and everything are new, of course, so I'm still getting back into the groove of things. But even with only 33 FPS, this is working pretty well. It is getting a bit hot in my game room, though, so I should probably turn my AC down. Turn on box fan. Also getting a little more air circulation in the room going. That's always a good idea. American 217, request clearance down to 2,000 feet to complete the Kids 5 arrival.
American 217, descend and maintain 2,000 feet to complete the Kids 5 arrival.
Will descend and maintain 2,000 feet for Kids 5 arrival, American 217. Need some more drag here, don't we? Let's get that speed brake out preemptively. That green dot should be level with that yellow line. It is not level. Means we're going a little bit too fast because we're already at 280 knots, which is the restriction for this bit of the arrival procedure. So the only thing to do is add more drag, because engine's already back at idle. Plus the waste is probably more healthy than the water in India. Yeah, no shit, bro. No kidding. Well, what's the altimeter here? 299 or 4. Okay, speed brake in. Rearmed. Turn our wing lights on just for good measure here. Don't need them on, but pretty more visible than less visible, you know? And Chica, I now have a cursed image of a plane in drag. Oh no! As if the plane fuckers weren't bad enough! It's a plane dick tucker! That's horrifying. Is it like one of those fucking refueling planes with a boom? Is that its metaphorical plane dongus? Does it have kids sit on his lap so it can groom them? Maybe I've not gone looking into it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend looking into it. Over to Houston approach on 119.175, American 217. Houston approach, American 217, descending through flight level 150 for 2000 on Kids 5 arrival.
American 217, Houston approach, good evening Hobby, altimeter 29904. Expect the ILS runway 13 right approach into Hobby.
Altimeter 29904, expecting ILS runway 13 right approach into Hobby, American 217. That one was a high chance, yeah. So people really like making fucked up shit on the internet. I know that's not news, but yeah. More drag, okay. Speed brakes out to half. Boeing sounds like the kinds of people that make a plane like that. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. They kind of do, yeah. Speed brake down to a quarter. Speed brake in and armed. Oh, no, we need to keep that out at a quarter. Speed brake back out at a quarter. Man, this thing just has so much fucking energy. Like to slow down to what? Though I guess just slowing it down is leaving it at ATC's discretion, which is fine. There you go, now we're at the altitude that we need to be at for this little segment. Nearly at the point where we need to turn the landing lights on, nearly. Can't see shit up there. We're a little bit below the green dot altitude now, damn. Okay, ground spoilers armed. The lights will be turned on once we get below 11,000 feet. In the event of a go-round, I will go ahead and stay in the pattern. Oh no, I will not stay in the pattern. I will fucking fly off on that heading, I guess. Missed approach, climbed to 800 feet, then climbing right, turn to 2200 feet, direct VOH VOR. Okay, so I guess you hold it VA. There we go, we're through the cloud layer. Okay, so go around. Altitude is going to be 800, then 22. Nah, fuck it, let's just set it 2200. Alright, below 11,000, landing lights on. We are all lit up. Yeah, the ground does not look very good, but fuck it, the plane's still pretty. Damn it, we went back up to 11,000. That better not count against me for the pilot's life score. Ah, well. Plane should be the thing that looks the best. Yeah, exactly, and it does. This is so detailed. And I'm still getting over 30 FPS with fucking frame gen on. I love modern video games. So I got some traffic. 2,100 feet below us to our left. Probably GA traffic. Get that updated Mitara. Right, that's right. Landing. Refresh. And apply. So this says 2993 for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Now it's saying 2997? 0408. There we go, decreasing airspeed. We do not need more drag. I just could have sworn that the ATC program pulled data from Active Sky for the weather. I could be wrong though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
Source live weather. Oh, no source Active Sky. That was my issue.
Your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables
So it is 29 or 7.
are in their full upright position and your seatbelts are securely fastened.
Hi, Captain.
We appreciate
The cabin
your
is now
cooperation.
secure for landing.
Crew, please check that everyone is seated and has their seatbelts
Thank
fastened.
you.
Thank you.
Yes. Bro. Okay then. Not gonna bother futzing with that below 10,000 feet. Ooh boy, this is gonna be a fucking nice little Cat 3 approach, ain't it? I do hope this isn't too laggy for me to land it, but we'll have to see. And my CPU is not maxed out. GPU is at like 64, 67% according to Task Manager. The MSI Afterburner overlay is not working, or else I would use that.
American 217, proceed direct jabs. Cleared for the ILS runway 13 right approach.
Proceeding direct jabs, cleared for ILS runway 13 right approach, American 217. He wants us to go direct to jabs, so we're going direct to jabs. I like that I know how to do that shit. It's like, oh, I received an instruction? Okay, I can execute it. Now let's turn on the wipers. I don't think the wipers turn on at this speed. Rain repellent? Oh, we've already picked up the ILS. Very good. Oh geez, well those aren't doing much good. There's lagging things. Okay, it's bringing us in at a decent descent rate. These are some nasty looking clouds that we're descending through. Okay, getting the ILS. So I guess we're actually going to be lined up on the glide slope pretty well too. It does say we're supposed to be at 2,000 soon, no? Like, it says above 2,000 at jabs, and we were just about lined up with the glide slope, but still seems like we're awfully high up here.
Turn left heading 080.
Let's do an open descent. Gonna increase our rate of descent, or are you resting it? You're resting it slightly. Why are you resting it?
American 217, contact Hobby Tower on 118.7 when established.
Copy. We'll switch over to Hobby Tower on 118.7. Oh, we're actually established on localizer now. Switching over. Flaps 1. Hobby Tower, American 217, established on localizer for ILS 1 tree right approach. That sounded just clear as fucking mud. Got glide soap locked, got Cat 3 dual. We're good to go. Flaps 2. Oh, hello Twitchy. How's it going, Muggy? Hello, Airplane Pilot. I think I'm okay with where we are. Can you stop the plane and let me out? It's gonna be a little cold and wet. I hope you brought a jacket. Man, I think I might just have this thing auto-land. I mean, I can land it via ILS, but there's not much visual, and this is like the use case for an auto-land, so I think I'm going to defer to an auto-land on this. I mean, I hope you guys don't judge me. I know it doesn't matter. It's literally just a fucking game, but still. This is looking spoopy out there. An operative system, engine 2 pump. Yeah, more. That's why I got the electric pump on. Oh, now it's not giving me a fault on there. No, now it's giving me a fault. Well, fuck it. Just leave it off. Seems like the best part of the flight to jump out of the plane. Yes! Absolutely. Alright, we're already in approach mode. We want to be fully configured by 5 nautical miles out.
17 Hobby Tower, wind 060 at 8. Runway 13 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 13 right, American 217. 2000 checked, stable. Flaps 3. Gear down. Configuring a little bit early, but I'd rather configure early than late. Zero 60 at 8, okay. Come on, 060 at 8, enter it. And there we go, thank you for accepting that. That's concerning. Approach mode is active, we should be able to descend through that. Yes, we can, perfect. My balls is hot, Joe Rogan. They do be hot, Quintarius. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know the fucking pressure's low there. Except it's not. Clear that out. Oh shit, that's right, flaps full. Alright, I'm gonna take over the airspeed because that's making me nervous. There we go. 135, that seems safer. I think something was fucky with our weight and balance. Okay, got Pappies. I can actually take this one over because I got visual on the runway. I just don't know if I've got the frame rate for it, but fuck it, we ball. Okay, spoiler set, cam ready, auto brake set, checked, stabilized. Taking manual control. Cat 1 enunciated, maintaining alignment on ILS. Ending alignment on flight director.
500.
Check. Stable. Got 2 white, 2 red. Land enunciated.
100 above.
Checked. Roller left a little bit. There we go.
Minimum.
Continue.
Contacting departure
40,
southwest.
30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Well enunciated, 2 in reverse. Accidentally disabled auto brake there, manually braking. Eighty knots, disengaging reversers. Hey, please take over comms and get us taxi instructions off the runway.
Aye, Chica, let's get those taxi instructions sorted.
Clean her up. Speed brakes in, flaps in. Exiting runway. I don't know where the fuck I'm exiting to. I think this is the wrong way.
American 217 exited.
Road strike mod needs to be a thing, right?
1.9er.
Exiting at Lima, contacting ground on 121.9, American 217.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston.
Hey, get us over to ground and get taxi instructions, please.
The largest medical center in the world, the Texas Medical Center.
Oh shit, alright. I did actually get off of the correct exit. Alright, can you twist and rip this shit like a Boppa twist it? Yes! Just not while passengers are aboard.
American 217, we are clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
On behalf of Captain Chica, First Officer Otto...
I mean, I guess we can just continue this direction. I don't know where the fuck we're going.
The local time here is 6:03 p.m.
American 217, Hobby Ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 44 via Mike Papa. Hold short of runway 3, 1 right, then Charlie. Hold short of runway 2, 2, then Yankee. Have a good day.
That's a real deep southern accent.
Contacting ground for taxi instructions now.
Terminal 1, Gate 44. Mike, Papa, hold short of runway 3, 1 right. Then Charlie, hold short of runway 2, 2. Then Yankee, American 217.
Okay, Mike, Papa. Oh, alright, we do need to turn left here. See, these were the ground charts I was looking for earlier at the start of this flight. But the LIDO charts from Microsoft Flight Sim stock, they don't give you that info. Oh, let's turn the landing lights off. Good landing for the FPS? Thank you, Tommy, thank you. I'm pretty happy with that. Come on, spool up the engines a little bit more. A little bit of differential thrust here. There we go. Now we're rolling. Man, you really got to work that tiller hard. But yeah, I definitely need to look up some optimization for this, because I think the reason why it's running like shit right now is because I've got OBS and everything else running alongside Microsoft Flight Sim as opposed to just Microsoft Flight Sim. So I'll probably need to reduce my settings. Things won't look as pretty, but if they run smoother, that's what matters, because that's the flight experience. Visuals are secondary here. Well, let's not go too fast on the taxiway here. Okay, taking a right up here at Papa. Hobby ground, American 217, holding short runway tree 1 right.
American 217, contact tower on 118.7.
Oh?
Switching to tower on 118.7.
The fuck are we?
American 217.
Okay then. American 217 waiting to cross runway 31 right.
Hobby Tower, American 217, evening level 0.
Yeah, no shit, we're at level 0.
Hobby Tower, say again, I didn't catch that. American 217, cross runway 31 right, then continue taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway 22, then Yankee.
Cross runway 31 right, continue via Charlie, hold short of runway 22, then Yankee. American 217.
We got the APU going, so we can shut down the engines when we get to the gate. Got no cross traffic.
Bonanza 5 Kilo Romeo, contact departure.
Go after Papa. Via Charlie. Hold short 2-2, then Yankee, okay? A little bit of a hard turn there. Oh shit, that is a plane. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn off of here, bud. Are you approaching me? Are you approaching me? You're not running away from me, you're approaching me? Aha, this will be a wonderful fight. I think the AI doesn't know what to do there. It's going to get eaten. Get mogu.nerd. I mean, I like the general aviation traffic, it's just kind of goofy sometimes. We do not need the terrain on navigation display on. Don't need predictive wind shear on. Transponder is on auto, so that's fine. Charlie, hold short runway 22, then Yankee, okay? American 217, we're switching back on over to ground. For some reason they directed us to tower. I'm gonna run over this guy.
American 217, you should be on the ground frequency for taxi instructions. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Over to 121.9er, American 217, thank you.
Switching to ground on 121.
That was so stupid. American 217, holding short runway 22, waiting for permission to cross.
Hobby ground, American 217, cleared of runway 13 right, good evening, ready to taxi to the gate.
Shut up!
American 217, hobby ground, taxi to Terminal 1, gate 44 via Charlie, hold short of runway 22, then Yankee, have a good evening. American 217, cross runway 22, then continue taxi via Yankee to Terminal 1, gate 44.
Cross traffic,
22,
we're
then
good.
Yankee to Terminal 1, gate 44. American 217.
God, these clouds look fucking nasty. Yeah, I'm getting 12 FPS right now. This is great. This is a nice little PowerPoint. I do not know what the actual fuck is going on with this, but it's playable. I'm taxiing along at fucking 12 frame gen FPS. Oh, it's because I have my mouse outside the window. Alright, 16 FPS, 22 FPS, there we go, we are going, this is smooth. Okay, we're supposed to get an echo then, right? Yankee? Do we fucking go left or right here, though? Terminal 1, gate 44. Alright, so we're way the fuck back there. Alright, let's get GSX to get that prepped for us. Gate... It doesn't have gate 44 listed. Great, okay, so I can't coordinate there. That's fine. I can still park at it and just say like, hey, activate my current gate, GSX, that's an option. But yeah, Twitchy, this kind of like heavy systems management, I like it. It tickles my tism. I do like the A4 as well, like it's fun to watch you do that shit. But this is just so much more involved. However, the A4, you have to think a lot more about combat. and about how you're flying so you don't get fucking blasted out of the sky by AAA. So it's a different kind of systems management. Are those actual people doing ATC? No, that's AI. Though there is a network that allows you to do actual people as ATC. It's called VATSIM. It is very autistic and it's a lot of fun to listen to. I personally have not gotten on there just because, okay, that plane is parked in the fucking jetway, but just because I don't know the phraseology 100% yet. So that's why I'm using this AI ATC service, say Intentions, before I move on over to VATSIM at some point. That, and of course, I need to optimize my damn settings. Alright, so we're still on taxiway Yankee. Oh, shit. About to deviate off of Yankee here. Okay, gate 44 is going to be the fourth one in. Okay. And that traffic could be a player, it could be AI, I have no idea. But there is traffic and that makes me happy. Even if they don't have proper airline liveries, there is still traffic. Hey, fuck, which gate is this? I'm just gonna assume it's that one because there's not really proper gate markings here anyhow. I'll apply a little too much brake there. Okay, parking brakes on. Oh, parking brake on? Fuck me! Lights off. And shut the engines down. Z-boarding? Yes. I think this is actually the right gate. I might be at 42 rather than 44. Wait, where the fuck is there? Is this a bus gate? Oh well. Engines are in fact shut down. Flaps are cleaned up. Transponder back on standby. Weather radar off. Beacon off. That was interesting. Ground services.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now parked at the gate. On behalf of Captain Chica, First Officer Otto, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful stay here in Houston. We hope you have a beautiful vacation and safe travels to your next destination. Thank you for flying with American Airlines, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.
Holy shit, that was a fast drone cam. I forgot I set that so fast. Let's reset that real quick. There we go. That's a pretty decent parking job I did for not being waved in by anybody. Just a few feet off. Well, we can turn off the APU, turn on the external power. Put all that off. Seatbelt lights off. Turn the pumps off.
Ground. Southwest 1421.
GPS off.
To Los Angeles.
Is there anything else I need to reset? Or need to fucking turn back to stock settings before I leave the plane? I believe that's gonna be it here. Gotta not leave my iPad there, that would kinda suck. Fucking leave that back to stock for the mechanics. I'm putting way too much thought in this, I know, but I'm having fun with it. And reset the AC, I guess. Let's turn the batteries off. And damn it, I guess we can turn the ground power off too. Just leave her cold dark. It should be shutting down now. I guess it's gonna take a minute. But I turned the batteries off, I turned the APU off, I turned the external power off. Yeah, that should be good to go. You guys are all just going to stay on board? Okay, well, I hope you enjoy this nice Texas weather. I'm going to get the fuck off. There we go, that's how I turn it off. Okay. Ah, shit, except I had the mouse still controlling the camera. Alrighty, so I'm kind of tempted to keep going, but I've been going for 3 hours, and I do want to optimize settings and all that shit. I don't really know. Is there anything else I want to play right now? I just don't know if I want to keep going and do something else, or if I want to call it. I think I might just call it, because it has been a minute since I last streamed. And I am going over to my parents tomorrow, but I'm probably going to be back kind of early, so I might be able to get another stream in tomorrow. Yeah, let's see if there's anybody going right now that I can raid into. Let's see. Edit. Or let's see, Crucix. Yes. He's playing some Star Citizen. Oh wow, he's playing with a lot of people. Alright. Eat and review a Hot Pocket, pepperoni or broccoli and cheese. Pepperoni for sure. I mean, I could do that. Hell, I could go to Costco and get some fucking chicken bakes. Those are like long Hot Pockets, and those are really good. Like, stupidly good. Oh, and also, Twitchy, you should probably ask Grok or fucking Claude about your caloric intake, because I apparently need around 2,400 calories a day just to maintain my muscle mass and weight. And I also need a fuck ton of salt. Faye's new gen debuts are over. Hello! Hello, Frez. Damn, one of my fucking IRL friends is here too. I really want to continue, but I don't have anything else to do right now. So Frez, the flight went well. However, the optimization still needs to be fucking done, because I was getting like 30 FPS with frame gen on. So yeah, I got some work to do before this will be properly playable. But it was still good for a flight. I got a decent landing in. It was good enough that the passengers clapped, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to send you guys off to Crucix Blade. 30 FPS and most of them are fake. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to send you guys off to him. And I hope you guys have a good night. I gotta go through and thank everybody. Thanks for the stream, and also Chica. Yeah. Thank you, Tatters. Thank you, Twitchy. Thank you, Tommy. Why are you not in the top fans thing? That's so weird. But thank you, Quinn. Thank you, Frez. And that's everybody. But I will see you guys later. Also, Chica.